I'm sitting here enjoying myself, eating my chicken salad, my buffalo chicken salad. You want to see it? My buffalo chicken salad right here. Having a good old time, reading through the news. And then I come across an article, and that is near and dear to my heart. Now, this particular article is near and dear to my heart because I've had my luggage lost. Now, thankfully, I've never had my luggage stolen, but I've had things lost. And then I've had things gone through, but apparently that was TSA or customs or whatever it is that was going through my luggage to make sure that everything was on the up and up, which I don't mind. I'm not J.R. Smith. I'm not Iman Shumpert. I don't go through the airport with a bunch of trees. I don't worry about it at all. But this is justice served. So what I'm going to show you right now, this guy right here, this is the thief. Now, one thing I hate is I can't stand a stealing mother effer. I'm saying mother effer. It don't hit the same, but I'm trying to stop cussing. I can't stand people that steal. Scammers, stealing, because you can't trust them. You can't have them around you. You don't know what their true intention is. You may be inviting them over your house to just have a good conversation, and they sizing up all your stuff. They're trying to figure out when you go to work the next day, which is one of the reasons why I live in a building, because I don't have to worry. You got to get through the doors. You got to get through security. You got to get through so much to even get up to the space that I'm at. So, but let's go through this article, right? Now, keep this guy in mind. I'm going to leave him up just for the sake of conversation. So the Florida airline worker arrested after an AirTag reveals he stole thousands of dollars worth of luggage. Can you imagine checking your stuff in? Thank God for AirTags. Listen, AirTags have been catching a lot of flack as far as people putting them on their cars and then, or people putting them on your car and then being able to follow your car or whatever, so on and so forth. But Apple has added a lot of features that alerts you whether or not an AirTag is available. But let me go through this article and share with you guys what's going on. So Apple's AirTag item tracker has been a subject of numerous stories. The latest comes from an investigation in Florida. Sheriff's office announced last week that AirTag data was used as a part of its search to find airline workers who stole, or an airline worker who stole thousands of dollars worth of checked luggage. When I went over to Tampa, I'm gonna eat my chicken salad right now. When I went over to Tampa, and was it Tampa? Wherever, Orlando. We was in Orlando, and my daughter's taekwondo gear and stuff, it got lost and it never got on the plane. That was just an honest mistake. But the thing about that, though, is just that you feel a little bit helpless, but thankfully I have the resources. We just went and bought a bunch of new stuff. She had fun and it was available when we got back, right? We was able to use the AirTag to not only track it, but it never even got on a plane, right? But I was worried. Now imagine if my stuff had gotten stolen. And so let's go down. According to the statement from the sheriff's office, a traveler reported that her suitcase with more than $1,600 had not made it into her final destination. Now, I'm guessing that $1,600 worth of stuff and not $1,600 cash, but neither here nor there, made it into the destination in the Fort Walton Beach Airport, or the Destin Fort Walton Beach Airport. That traveler, however, had an AirTag in her bag and noticed in Find My app that it had last been activated in Mary Easter, Florida, not where she left it. How did it end up over there when it's supposed to be on the plane with me going to wherever my destination is? I have AirTags in everything. I have AirTags in my book bags, my backpacks, my luggage. I might have it on me. I might have it on my daughter. My daughter got AirTags. I got AirTags in everything. So anything gets lost, I'm on your ass. Second traveler flying into the same airport recently reported that his checked bag. See, thing about thieves, so easy to catch them because eventually they're going to do it over and over again because for some reason they think that that's their standard of living. They think that that's their pay. They start to adjust their lifestyle to their thieving. Second traveler reported that his checked bag arrived at the final destination missing more than $15,000 worth of jewelry. Must have been a rapper. $15,000 worth of jewelry. Investigators from the sheriff's office used the airport's database of employees to find those who lived within the vicinity of the location. where the first victim's AirTag had been seen in the Find My app. This led investigators to 19-year-old, threw his whole life away. Probably gonna catch a felony. 19-year-old Giovanni DeLuca. That's him. This is the thief. And an airline subcontractor at the airport. He don't even work for the airport. He getting subcontracted. He ain't even got full benefits. 19 years old, threw his whole life away because he wanted to steal. Once officers made contact with DeLuca last week, he admitted to removing the AirTag from the first victim's suitcase. He didn't do it quickly enough, though. However, since the AirTag still helped investigators track him down, he has been charged with 2 counts of grand theft. Police, however, have not been able to recover the $1,600 worth of items. He sold that. He smoked that meth head. It's probably saving his life, too. From the first victim's suitcase, they did, however, recover the $15,000 in jewelry that was stolen from the second victim's suitcase. You threw your life away. Ain't no telling how much he done stole so far. But he threw his life away for $16,600. This arrest has been an example of excellent teamwork by our airport security unit, our investigators, and the airport to find the person responsible for these thefts. And make sure he is held responsible. Lock him up. Throw away the key. This is yet another example of many AirTag use cases that exist. Namely, it's a great reminder that one of the best places to put an AirTag is in your checked luggage, and maybe a good reminder to put your AirTag in a discreet location in that luggage. Oh, I got the juice. I know exactly where to put it at. More importantly, this, ladies and gentlemen, is the face of deception, and I think that he needs to be flogged. I can't stand a thief. And more importantly, why would you throw your life away? Why would you throw your life away? The next time y'all do something, just think, what is this going to cost me in real time? Like, it could benefit me a few dollars because he probably pawned it, sold it on eBay or some crap like that. It could benefit me a little bit, but if I get caught, it's going to change the total direction of my life. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. But Giovanni over here felt like it was worth it, and we're going to use him as an example. And we're going to put his face on the internet in order to highlight how this dude is the scum of the earth, because I can't stand people that steal, especially stealing from my luggage. So shout out to Apple for putting together a product that helps us to be able to track down these fools. Let me get this dude off my screen. Make sure you guys subscribe to the Patreon. Just a little something fun. We wanted to pivot a little bit. Make sure you guys subscribe to the Patreon. Link is in the description as well as pinned to the top of the chat. To rock out with a group of people that won't steal from your luggage. And we got some great content coming up. Within the next couple weeks, I'm going to drop a Charleston White interview exclusive in the Patreon first for my people to be able to view. And then maybe a week or two later, I might release it to the general public. We got Build a Business. I'm pulling up on y'all in our latest city and our Patreon exclusive meetup, and it's going to be dope. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Stay away from these dusties, man. It's not worth it, all right? I love you guys. Also, make sure you tap into all of my social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. And then last but not least, if you need to kick it with me personally, email me at antondaniels413@gmail.com. And we're going to get you set up for a personal call or a Zoom session, all right? I need you guys to do me one more favor before we get up out of here. This is freaking sad. Make sure that you tell your family and friends and share this with everybody. Hit a like for the YouTube algorithm. Subscribe to the channel. We don't want to be successful by ourselves. And we definitely want to hold these dusties accountable. I love you guys. I appreciate you. I'm going to holler at you later. Peace.